MOD video for today.
All right, what is it?
I think I've said this before that women are laughing at us, bro. Women are laughing at us because it's too easy for them, bro. It's too easy for them. And the video I'm about to show you, I like it because it's a great example of what I'm talking about. That women are just laughing at us.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
It's check this video out.
Just like shamelessly ask men for money. Like if they give me any sort of attention that like I did not initiate, I'm like sending Venmo requests. And I'm telling them like, yeah, but you can buy my dinner. Like it's fine. And the amount of people that have actually sent me money, like I feel like we are not securing our bags because we're being like humble and we think we don't deserve it. But like now there's this dude that like I don't even know who he is. He found me on Twitter and he sends me $5 literally every single morning for coffee. I didn't ask for it. He just started doing it. I told him I was like, it's gonna cost you to like have a conversation with me. And so he sends me $5 every morning. And I'm over here like, period. It actually is, it's like my favorite thing to wake up to every morning is a Cash App notification.
Damn. The first thing that I want you to notice about this video, and it's the first thing that stood out to me. I didn't even care about what she was saying at first. The first thing that stood out to me is how this girl looks. Let's be real. This is not the bad. This is not a baddie right here, bro. That girl is not the prettiest out there. I'm trying, and I'm being modest right now. I'm being modest.
You speaking facts.
But the thing that I would say that bothers me a little bit is that even girls that look like that are laughing at us. Imagine the real baddies, bro. Imagine the real baddies, how they're laughing at us for real, for real. Which, you know what I'm saying? The way we as men are behaving, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at these girls. Not her. I'm talking about like the real baddies, the nines and the tens that, guys feel like they have to pay to get it, to hang out or whatever, which you shouldn't, but you know what I'm saying? Guys will not listen. But um, you know, that's what pisses me off. Girls that are fucking fours and threes are laughing at us. Like I said, I understand a baddie. That what's that girl? What's that girl's name? Tyler, the singer. That's a baddie right there, bro. And you know what I'm saying? You gotta let it slide. Hey, you gotta let it slide, bro. She looks that good. You gotta let it slide. I would never pay to hang out with her. You know what I'm saying? She wants to hang out with me, cool. If she doesn't, hey, it is what it is. I'm not paying her, but I'm saying that I understand the guys that are willing to pay to hang out with a girl like that. I understand that because that girl is up here as far as looks and you know what I'm saying. Hey, you gotta give it to her.
Yo, 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 yo. Are you enjoying this video? I hope so. I hope so. So, if you are, like it, comment, subscribe. Also, follow me on the gram or TikTok so you can get to know me a little better. All right? Take care.
But girls that look like this, the video I just showed you, these are the girls that we're spending money on. Taking girls that look like this to these expensive places and all that stuff, bro. Damn, damn, damn. What's it gonna take, man? What's it gonna take? What for guys to really just be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. What's it gonna take, fellas? Because this is embarrassing, bro. This is bad. And even her, this girl in the video, you know, you can't even be mad at her. You know what I'm saying? Can't even be mad at her because she's like she said, she didn't even ask the dude for this. The dude is willing to do it. The dude wants to do it. The dude is doing it. It's not like she said, like, the guy that sends her $5 every day. Like, if, for example, if he forgets or doesn't send it one day, it's not like she's gonna text him, yo, where's my $5 for my coffee? She's not gonna do that. And the guy the next day, hey, I forgot to send it to you yesterday, so here's $10 to make up for the yesterday and today. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Um, the thing that honestly that scares me the most is that this is just gonna get worse, bro. This is just gonna get worse because we're moving to a place where like technology is taking over so much that it's gonna be like either you pay or you don't get no play. Pay or don't, you know what I'm saying, or you get no play because the days of interacting with people face to face are, what I'm saying, decreasing. You know what I'm saying? It's, excuse me, because you got to understand that girls have options. Girls have options. What I mean by that is, if you are not sending her $5, like the girl in the video said, some other guy's gonna do it.
Those are straight facts.
And if that guy doesn't do it, another guy's gonna do it. And this is what I'm saying. And it's not really their fault. It's our fault. It's our fault as men because we're the ones who are making these girls, have this big ego and believe that they're better than what they actually are.
Message.
The girl in the video, she's a 3, she's a 4. But, she's getting guys paying for her coffee every day, paying for her to do this and do her hair or her nails, whatever. How do you think she feels? You think she feels like a 4 or a 3 when guys are doing all these things for her? No. She feels like an 8. She feels like a 7. And when, you know what I'm saying? When a guy approaches her, how do you think she's going to behave? Think she's going to be humble? Or she's going to be like, yeah, you know what? I don't need you. I got that guy on Twitter who's going to save me $5 tomorrow. I can get my coffee. I'm good. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Sometimes, to be honest with you, man, sometimes I believe that, we're making progress. I see signs that guys are kind of, getting, and I'm done doing this. But for every one guy that wakes up, there's 10 that are still asleep. 10.
It's sad, but it's the truth.
And I say, like, this is just gonna get worse because forget how guys are simping. Girls are getting worse with their behavior, with their ego. You know what I'm saying? Their ego is getting more inflated every day, every single day, bro. And the other thing that I want you to understand for the guys who are looking for relationships and stuff like that, and marriage and the whole family thing, I always say this: do your thing, man. Do your thing. But it's very important for you to understand the girls you're dealing with. The girls you're dealing with. I was on vacation, bro, last week. I was in Cancun for spring break, right? And I'm not a club going type of guy, I don't really go to a club like that. But we're out in Cancun, whatever, let's go to the club. The homies want to go, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, whatever. I'm usually in my corner, you know what I'm saying, talking to one girl, 2 girls, whatever. But I'm not like on the floor dancing with everybody. I'm not that guy. I'm an introvert at heart, bro. But what I noticed, and I say this because I just noticed this because, like I said, I don't go to the club like that. But what I did notice is that girls are making up with dudes on one side of the club. They're done making out with this dude on this side of the club. They go to the other side of the club, make out with another guy. Just like that, like nothing's happening. And I say this because these are the girls that guys are willing to pay for. Because if you, it's already a mistake to pay and everything and all that. But if you're at least paying for a girl who looks good, so that girl did not look that good at all, to me, in my opinion. Maybe you like what you like, but that's not even a 5. But you know what I'm saying? If you're paying for a girl that looks good, I can give you a break. It's already a mistake, but at least she looks good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. A girl that has class. A girl that is not out here like that. You know what I'm saying? A girl with, who's modest. You know what I mean? A girl who's not in the club like that. If you're at least paying for that, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's already a mistake, but I can cut you some slack. But no, guys are paying for girls the kind of girls that I just described. The girls that are in the club, going over here, making up with this dude, going over here, making up with that dude, going to a different club, making up with a different dude. Bro, you know what I'm saying? These girls in Cancun, bro, I'm telling you, in Cancun, these girls get home, get in a hotel room from the night before. They got like 10, 15 numbers, bro. They don't even know who they're texting. I got a text from a girl that I hang out with for a little bit, and she was like, why didn't you text me? We made out yesterday. I was like, what the hell is she talking about? She thought I was somebody else because she made out with some other dude and she was texting me thinking I was that dude. And I was just like, bro, this is where we are. This is where we are. Oh man, I just, and girls are doing all of this, and at the end of the day, they're still laughing at us. And that is the issue. And that is the point of this video, bro. Until we wake up, bro. Until we wake up, they're gonna keep laughing at us, bro. I'm telling you. Anyways, man, that's it for today. Peace.